Good morning, everybody. Lady B here. I am doing something for the very first time. I am making some peach butter. In here, I put in about a cup or a half a cup of water because these peaches are very juicy. It's some that I had in the freezer and had to be used. So I'm going to make some peach butter for the first time and we'll see how it turns out. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and cook these until they get tender. I have got jars being sterilized in this pot. No, I'm not going to touch it. In here I will have my lids. And I've got some spices over here and some sugar. And we'll be back after these get a little bit tender. Okay, excuse me. It has heated up and I said they needed to get tender. This is not meat. This is fruit and it gets soft. Anyhow, I've already taken my potato masher and I've mashed these all up. And they've still got chunks in it. It's just the way I like it. I don't like it all the way pureed. Anyhow, I have researched and a lot of people does their peach butter different, but I'm just going to start with 3 cups of sugar. Now it seems like an awful lot for this, but all mixed in. Yes, some of this is the stevia. It's got to be diabetic friendly. No, I'm not a diabetic, but the guy that I'm seeing is, and my daughter is, and my son-in-law is. The stevia takes a little bit of time to get mixed in and dissolved. I probably put about a cup and a half of stevia and the rest of it sugar. Okay, here I have some cinnamon. And I like cinnamon flavor. So I'm going to put a little bit less than a teaspoon in here. And I'm just going to go by taste. Sneak my hand in my, whoops, sorry about that, in my drawer and get out some spoons for the taste test. I'll move the tripod back where it was, or close to it. Now you may think that this pan over here is not deep enough, but I've got 5, I think, yeah, 5 pints in there. There's just enough water in it to be the couple of inches above my jars when I get them filled and get them in there. That's a lot better than dragging my big water bath canner out. Sometimes I use my pressure canner as a water bath canner. Okay. Give that a taste. Well, that's pretty good, but I'm going to add, this is apple pie spice. I'm going to start with a half a teaspoon of that. When my mother was teaching me how to cook and can, I learned from my grandmother too. More of the canning from my grandmother. But told me never use the same spoon twice. And that has stuck through me. She's probably sitting right here on my shoulder. And every time I peel potatoes, I can hear her saying that I needed to make the peelings a little bit thinner. She said, by the time I got done with peeling potatoes, there was no potato left. So every time I peel potatoes, she's sitting right here on my shoulder. That's good. I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. Tastes really good. So I'm going to let this cook down a little bit till it gets to my desired consistency. So we'll be back when that happens. Okay, we're finally back. I didn't time this, but I should have. Seemed like it's been forever. But maybe I shouldn't have added the half a cup of water to start with, because there was plenty of natural juices in this. But anyhow, I want to show you that this is the consistency that I like. See how it mounds up on the spoon? That's what I like. I don't like anything real runny. And I haven't done another taste test because I was afraid I'd end up probably ruining it. But I'm going to get this. I've got my jars here. Some still in there. I don't know how many I'll get out of this after I've cooked it down so much. And I know something I just forgot. I didn't get out a chopstick for me to so I'm going to scoot you over here just for a second. Reach in my drawer. Sorry about moving you all around so much. And I forgot to get a paper towel to wipe off the rims. I think I could probably use just a touch more. Okay. Nope. Getting it backwards here. A lot of people just tap their stuff on the counter or wherever they're working from. Take me a lid. On there. Take me a ring. And I'm not going to grab hold of that right now because I know it's hot. I've never even tasted peach butter until now. I've tasted pear butter, and I hope to make some of that. And it looks like I'm only going to get 2 and a bit for us to taste. And that's fine. It's more than I had. So I'll take this leftover, and I will put it in the refrigerator. And next time my fella comes over, then we'll give it a taste. I don't think I've got enough to make another jar. Let's see. This one does not want to cooperate. There it goes. This fingertip tight. I'm going to try that one again. Just want to make sure I didn't get that one too tight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and process these. And we'll be back after it's done.